Liverpool L69 3HW.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the launch of our special 3D TV week. Don't forget, loads of your favourite BBC programmes throughout next week are all going to be broadcast in 3D. The whole thing will be explained next Friday on Tomorrow's World. So stand by with your 3D glasses, because now, hopefully, there is pics of Cindy Crawford inside. Noel, show us the inside of your paper. Yeah!
Just having a little look there, Andy. Oh, made my eyes go all funny. Oh, dear. Sorry about that. Oh, dear. It's really done my eyes. I think I need to see the doctor. All right.
Well. I've never gone this far back in time before.
Who are you?
I am the doctor.
Oh, I don't watch GMTV.
No, I'm the doctor in the TARDIS. Yes, I travel through space and time.
Oh.
I've seen you in the year 2010.
Oh.
You're still on television.
Am I? Oh, am I doing serious programmes?
No, I said I travel through space and time. I don't visit Fantasy Island.
You're the doctor.
You're absolutely right. I heard he was thick. I thought they were talking about his waist.
This is great. We've been looking forward to seeing you in your new adventure, Dimensions in Time.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing it myself. Yes, I'm in it, you know, with all the other doctors. And a lot of my wonderful companions.
Great. You need a pair of these.
Oh, will I?
These are the new 3D specs that you've got to wear for this. And all the villagers from Crickley Bottom, put your specs on, please. There they go. Right, I hope you've got your specs ready. Don't let the sight of them put you off. We've got a fantastic Doctor Who adventure, Dimensions in Time. And remember, you can influence the outcome.
Pickled in time, like gherkins in a jar.
Mistress Rani, the time tunnel is ready to receive its first guests.
Proceed. Fated to wander a dismal corner of the universe for 20 years. Helpless, paralyzed. It'll drive them insane.
Mayday! Mayday! This is an urgent message for all of the doctors. It's vitally important that you listen carefully to me. For once, our whole existence is being threatened by a renegade Time Lord known only as the Rani. She hates me. She even hates children. 2 of my earlier selves have already been snared in her vicious trap. The grumpy one and the flautist, do you remember them? She wants to put us out of action, lock us away in a dreary backwater of London's East End, trapped in a time loop in perpetuity. Her evil is all around us. I can hear the heartbeat of a killer. She's out there somewhere. We must be on our guard, and we must stop her before she destroys all of my other selves. Oh. Good luck, my dears.
Cyberman and a Time Lord from Gallifrey. Just one more specimen needed. An Earthling. The menagerie is almost complete.
Time is literally of the essence. The Doctor's remaining incarnations are teetering on the edge of a precipice.
You're obsessed. Don't forget what we've come here for.
Earthlings pose no threat to my technology, imbecile. It's the Doctor I want out of the way.
Interception in 5 seconds, Rani.
Although I will miss the challenge.
3, 2, 1.
Activate!
Oh, to be in China now that November's here.
When was the last time you had that junk keeping for an MOT, Professor?
Oh, don't be cynical, Ace. The instruments are just a little erratic, that's all.
Great Wall of China? Looks more like the Cutty Sark to me.
And also inside. 1973? I didn't set the coordinates for 1973.
Oi! Is anybody there?
If I didn't know better, I could be convinced that someone has deliberately taken us off course. Ace, what are you doing?
Hey, you're not the doctor.
Yes, I am, Ace. We seem to have slipped a groove in time. Where'd all these people come from? And where are we? What's all this?
Hey, Professor, look at this.
Right, darling. Special discount for you, seeing it's nearly Christmas.
Oh, wicked.
Here, what do you mean discounts? This year's been bad enough as it is without you giving things away.
Don't worry about it, all right?
Hey, do you like that, love?
Clashes.
I tell you, they're going to be the rage in 1994. What's happening?
Change. You, me, everything. As though someone is rooting through my personal time stream.
But what on earth for?
Earth. Yes. Excuse me, my good woman. But what year is this?
Oh, you, come back here. He's just nicked an orange.
Shouldn't your Martin be looking after the stall?
He's never here when you want him. Wish my Arthur was still alive. Well, what do you think you're doing? Stop messing the goods about. Do you want to buy something or what?
Well, considering the quality of everything that you have, madam, I would say that your prices are rather expensive.
I see flares are back in fashion.
Yeah, everything from the last century seems to be having a comeback. Just wish my looks were.
Last century?
Well, what year is this?
Oh, don't you start. There's enough oddballs round here as it is.
Madam, what year is this?
2013. Yeah, I can remember exactly where I was when Kennedy was assassinated, but don't tell Arthur.
How long ago was that then?
Well, it'll be 10 years.
No. Ian, will you behave?
Well, who are you?
Precisely. I am the doctor.
Oh, no, you're not. You're nothing like my grandfather.
I feel as if I've been pulled backwards through time and my companions are being drawn back with me.
Ian! Barbara! Where are the others?
Don't ask. Someone is trying to separate me from the TARDIS and knows my affinity for this planet.
Where's grandfather? My doctor! The original!
The inrush of time zones is designed to seal us all together.
Well, my skin's been great since I started using all over sunblock. I think it's right, it's the law. The law? Since when? Hey, where have you been hiding then?
Hi. I thought you'd be involved somewhere along the line.
What we're seeing here, Sarah, is the work of a genius. An expert in time distortion. A time traveler, maybe. And an ingenious operator.
Well, then we must get back to the TARDIS, Doctor.
Well, that's the other side of the river, I think. You know, we seem to be flitting around in some sort of 20-year time loop. 1973.
Or 1993. 2013.
Yeah, well, time distortion of this nature requires an exact localized focus.
But why the street market in London?
This isn't a focus, Sarah.
Blundering fools. They're getting too near the truth. Release the specimens.
Feeding time at the zoo?
And the companions went in 2 by 2.
Isn't Noah's Ark, Doctor?
Maybe it is. When I say run, run.
Run!
This way!
No! Look, you gotta clear the streets. You're in terrible danger.
What's your game?
You gotta get away from here.
Here, who says? You start shoving me around, you'll know about it.
It's no good. They're in different time zones. To them, we're the strangers.
Have you any idea where we're going? Doctor, where's the TARDIS?
20 years back and 3 miles away. Come on.
You can't escape, Doctor. Say goodbye, doctors. You're all going on a long journey. A very long journey.
Very
good indeed. It is to be continued tomorrow night, 6:45, on my house party. And that's when you can see part 2, and you can see whether or not you've actually got yourselves involved in the production of the second part. Because now we've got a great opportunity for you to influence the outcome of Doctor Who's adventure. If you think that Mandy should be helping the Doctor, there's one phone number. Or if you think it's Big Ron, it's the other. So for Mandy, it's 0891 11 4455. But if you think it ought to be Big Ron, it's 0891 11 4466. And when you make your call, you'll be invited to make a pledge for children in need. So you'll not just be helping the doctors, but you'll actually be helping children everywhere. So remember, tomorrow night, 6:45, on the house party, you can find out what the outcome of your voting is. Back to you, Sue, from Crinkly Bottom.
Thank you very much, Crinkly Bottom. It's good that Mrs. 3D...